Hello everyone. This is day 14. So we're 2 weeks into 21 days to receiving good. And I've been painting today and doing that. And I thought, oh, it's time to take a break and do this video. So this idea of, are you how do we learn to receive? And many of you know the story of when my husband and I were going through the financial debacle, and I was like, oh my God, hey Ruth, and how I would say in terror in times I was. And when I finally realized, I was like, I have to shift some thought here. I'm literally killing myself with my thoughts. And then the thought came to me, hey Tana, to find one little simple thing. And I think that's you, Melinda. I can see your picture, but I think that's your photo. Find one little thing each day to feel good about, to notice. And it really was about me learning to receive good, to notice the good, because I was so circling the drain of noticing the bad, noticing what wasn't working, what was wrong, what sucked, like the terror, the fear. So that's really what it was. So if you think about being open to receiving, think about it this way. Are you open to receive a compliment? Hey, Ruth, are you open to receive a compliment? Are you open to allowing somebody to hold the door open for you? If somebody asks, can they help you, carry something? Are you open to that? I can tell you for myself, oh my God, I was not. I noticed that my husband used to joke with me on Puss in Boots. Antonio Banderas' character in Shrek, he's like, I'll handle this. And my husband used to say that to me. He's like, don't worry, I'll handle this. That's you, Marty. You'll take care of it. I'll handle this. I'll do it. And my husband's actually really awesome at receiving, to the point, of course, for somebody who is giving. And I'm going to say women are taught more to give. And I do believe in a lot of ways, men are trained just by the culture to receive more. So it's not right or wrong or good or bad. It's just, I think in so many ways we get out of balance. So I was way the hell out of balance, and I still can be at times. And I catch it, but I'm more conscious now, and that's a win. So, it's allowing myself to receive more, to be can you receive a smile? Can you receive, allowing yourself to have help? And I notice this now. I really pay attention to this. If I'm out and about, God, I'm trying to think of what happened recently. Oh, I bought this piece of furniture. It was a chair. And I was working to fit it in the back of my car. And there's a guy next to me. He goes, hey, you need help with that? And my first thought was, no, I'll handle this. I'll do it. I'll take care of it. It was my thought in my head. And I went, sure, I'd love the help. And then I cleaned out the back of the car, and he easily helped me put it in. And that was me receiving good, allowing myself to receive. And I truly believe this. If you can simply practice that, practice the simple little ways. If somebody says, hey, can I get you anything? Like glass of water. Hey, I'm up in the kitchen. I've literally done this where I'm like, no, I'll get it. I couldn't even receive allowing somebody to get me a glass of water. No, I'll take care of it. I'll handle this. Those little ways, as you start to allow yourself to receive those little microcosms of a way, if you do that and just start catching yourself, it's huge. It's huge how it can start. You're literally practicing allowing yourself to receive. And then what happens is the more you do that, the more you get to receive. And if you want, better relationships, more money, more love, more anything, what are the ways you can allow yourself to receive that right now? Hey, can I buy you a cup? Somebody says, hey, can I buy you a cup of coffee? Oh, no, I'll get it. Can I get you a cup of tea? No, I'll buy it. Oh my God, who can pull their credit card out fast enough to let someone, oh, I can't allow myself to receive. And can you find those ways to allow yourself to receive? So let's do some tapping. Karate chop. Even though sometimes this is so challenging for me, allowing myself to receive simple little things. I choose to acknowledge my feelings now. Even though it's hard for me to receive sometimes. I mean, isn't it my job to do all the giving? I accept myself anyway now. Even though receiving good, receiving period, I'm the giver. I'm supposed to give. I acknowledge myself anyway now. And go to the eyebrow. What if I could reframe this for myself? I could start to see this differently. Can I truly allow myself to receive a compliment, to receive a smile without suspicion, to receive someone opening the door for me, to receive someone giving me a glass of water? Can I practice that? Can I truly allow myself to receive more? And if I catch myself in fear, yeah, there'll be strings attached to this. What if that's something I can tap on? Even if the other person has strings. What if that doesn't have to be true for me? I'd like to get a lot better at receiving. Receiving more of anything. Yeah, you can help me with that piece of furniture. Sure, you can open the door for me. Thank you when I receive a compliment. All these ways I can allow myself to practice receiving more. And whatever way I might be out of balance, if I give too much, it's the perfect place to practice allowing myself to receive. That is such a huge start. Meet myself exactly where I'm at. And what if the more I allow myself to receive the simple things, the more I will receive better and better things over time. And take a breath. And I would say that just practice that, noticing, am I out of balance? And like I said, I tend to think, sorry guys, but I do think women are trained to I'm the giver, I've got to give more. Receiving can be, a little harder. It takes more practice. And then if you're someone who, you just, I don't really like the word taker, but though I do believe there's people, just due to their personality, they take, and they don't give back. But if you're out of balance that way, maybe you can practice giving more to someone else. If it's a compliment, if it's a smile, if it's buying a cup of tea or coffee, something like that. So just try that on. And like I said, the simple ways. And if you notice, it's so hard. My big thing was always there's going to be a string attached. There's going to be a string attached to this, and I'm not going to get caught up in the string. Instead of no, go ahead and receive. And if they are giving with attachment, that's their thing, not mine, and I have to learn to practice that. So anyway, when I said, hey Lynn, Lynn, I wanted to let you know, moving to Placitas, so a little closer to Santa Fe. So it'll be a little closer once are you out, and let me know if you're out here permanently yet or not. I'm not sure. Phyllis, hello. Lynn, hello. Ruth, hello. Tana, hello. Anyone else who's been here live? It was kind of funny. I did the video yesterday, and sometimes I do that. I didn't hit tapping really works, or I thought I did. I did it on my page, and then I shared it here. But I always take the stance, I think other people are supposed to hear that message, so that's why it's out there. So everyone have a great rest of your day. I was just going to see, not yet, but we'll be there this week, though. Oh, that's awesome, Lynn. That's great. So that's it, everyone. Have a great, great rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you are. And we'll see you here tomorrow. And I'm going to get back to painting. Bye for now.